Oh, hey guys, what's up? I didn't see you there for a second. Sorry. So today, we are just gonna kind of go into this video shortly here. This is a Clash related video. I do have a mics here. We'll be drinking in a little bit. Not in the video, obviously, but in a little bit when I get some free time. Basically in this video what you guys can expect is I'm basically going to describe the two different sides within Clash. There are the Darizethians, who are the bad guys, the evil, the whatever you want to call them, the corrupted, whatever. And then there are the Lekyans, who are the protectors, the fighters, the heroes, the warriors, the noble. So you got the corrupted and you have the noble kind of thing. It's kind of the way this story went. So basically throughout this video I'm going to kind of describe those two sides in a little more detail, kind of go about how they both bounce off of each other kind of thing. Kind of go into which side came first, because I just kind of a big question I kept asking myself, and not only I kept asking myself, but I had a couple of friends of mine asking, okay, who comes first, the Lekyans or the Darizeth? What happens to cause these groups to emerge, kind of thing, as most stories would have to tell where these groups come from. So I'm going to kind of go into that a little bit, but not to the point where I'm spoiling it. I want to spoil the story for you guys, but I do want to let you know which group comes first and why. Like kind of not so much why it comes first, but that's to the point where kind of why either group comes after the other one. I'm kind of the need for the two groups, kind of thing. That's pretty much it. Just kind of the need for the other group after the emergence of the other one, of the first one. How they balance each other out, and just to kind of answer questions as to what the motives are behind each side, kind of thing. So I think that kind of answers. Stupid garbage truck. I think that kind of answers the question, the kind of the big question. What side came first? Why did the other side emerge after the other side came about? And how the two sides balance each other. I think I've repeated myself like a broken record a couple times already in this intro. I think that's good for now. Pop me open my mics here. Bottoms up. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. And thank you.
Clash! It is an epic saga of the noble versus the corrupted. The story has given these two sides their own unique names, which are the Lekyans, the noble, heroic, elite force, and the Darizethians, the corrupted, twisted, dark threads. The saga of Clash spans across 5 books: Return to Azothia, New Dawn, Birth of the Gods, Shrouds of War, and Seeds of Azothia. The story itself is about an ancient alien race known as the Ezekiel, and their struggles against the all-powerful Darizeth, whom sparked the first war that brought Azothia to ruins. In the history of the Clash universe, the Darizethians are the first group to emerge, in which case happens to be the sacred realm of Azothia. The Darizethians nearly annihilated the planet of Krizak and its inhabitants, but it was the emergence of the Lekyan elite, formed by the Granic Azathic named Deskin, that enabled the planet to survive. This is why the Lekyan elite is so important in the story, because without this elite, the entire Clash universe would have been plunged into chaos, destruction, and death. The symbols you see before you both represent these two sides. As you can see, on the other hand, there are the Lekyans who want to protect the innocent, want nothing but peace and serenity for the universe. But as you look over at the Darizet, they want nothing but chaos. They want to be seen as gods, kings. And anyone that denies that power from them becomes nothing but ash and rubble and death. So these two sides balance each other out perfectly. The Darizethians exist because of the events that played out during the Battle of Mount Kayan, which is located in Azathia. This is the exact point in time where the God of Shadows revealed himself to the Darizethians. The Lekyans exist because of the invasion of Krizev, which gave Dezkin no choice but to forge a small group of heroes and warriors. The Darizethians first served under the official known as Ezekor, but as time went on, the Darizethians began to fuel their own need for power, control, and decimation. The Lekyans have always served under one mentor. Examples include Dezkin, Zion, Dessen, and Zog. The Darizethians believe in one ruler. Their passion for control, power, chaos, and supremacy have caused them to become living savages as well as destroyers of life. The Lekyans believe in serenity, peace, hope, and life. This has caused them to become the natural protectors of the innocent. The purpose of the Lekyan is exactly that, to protect the innocent, to slay any Darizethian who is unredeemable, and to protect that universe and to keep it intact. The Darizethians are Lekyans. They balance each other out perfectly, because they are like yin and yang. They are like two sides of a coin. In this case, they are the two upbringings of Azathia. Without Azathia, neither side would even exist. The Darizethians and Lekyans further balance each other because the Darizethians would not be challenged by the Lekyans or fighting them off and trying to protect us. This would allow the Darizethians to enslave and destroy all life in order to achieve a higher standard. But the Lekyans, they're strengthened by the Darizethians. If the Darizethians didn't exist, the Lekyans wouldn't be anywhere near as powerful as they could be. This is why the story of Clash, to me, remains such a powerful story. Part of the emergence of the Darizethians came from Renzak, the official, but most of them emerged when Ezekor revealed his true plans for domination. The humans need the Lekyan elite to help them further understand their purpose in the universe. The Azakyans need the Lekyan elite to protect them from threats. Those are the main reasons why they need them. The motives of the Darizethians are basically to become gods, and if denied that power, they strike with brutal force. The motives of the Lekyans are to maintain peace, serenity, and hope, yet they also want to understand their true origins. So as you can see, the Lekyans want nothing more than peace, serenity, hope, protection, innocence. They want life to flourish. They want everything to be grand and uniquely designed. The Darizethians are nothing more than to be seen as gods, or to be seen as kings. Anyone that denies them that power, they strike back and they kill them. Their want to plunge everything into death comes from that thought. The Darizethians are the death bringers of the Clash universe. The Lekyans are the angels, are the protectors, are the avengers of the Clash universe. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this little tidbit of Clash information. If you would like for more information, click on the link below. And as always,